Hello everyone. Welcome to my new project. We're exploring phrasal verbs in this video, which are a fundamental part of the English language. Phrasal verbs are a crucial part of everyday communication and are created by joining verbs with prepositions or adverbs. However, they often pose a challenge for learners due to their wide range of meanings and nuances. In this video, we'll go through several often misunderstood phrasal verbs and examine their usage and definitions. Our aim in this video is to bring clarity to this linguistic puzzle and empower you to use these expressions confidently and effectively. Let's embark on this educational journey together. Okay, let's begin. Confused phrasal verbs. Show up means to arrive at a place or make an appearance, often when it's unexpected or at a designated time. In usage, show up is typically used in the context of attending an event, meeting, gathering, or appointment. Show off means to deliberately display one's skills, abilities, possessions, or attributes to attract attention, admiration, or envy from others. In usage, show off is commonly used when someone wants to flaunt what they have or what they can do. The synonyms that can enrich our vocabulary and help us better comprehend the meanings of show up and show off. Show up, arrive, appear, attend, present, come. Show off, flaunt, display, parade, exhibit, boast. Here are some examples of show up. Jenny forgot to set her alarm, but she managed to show up for the early morning meeting on time. Despite the storm, everyone was surprised when Sarah decided to show up at the picnic with a bright smile. The magician announced he would show up at the charity event to entertain the children. Here are some examples of show off. Mark couldn't resist showing off his impressive culinary skills during the dinner party. Emily noticed her colleague often liked to show off his new tech gadgets to impress the team. The actor was careful not to show off his talents too much, preferring to stay humble amidst the praise. Let's see these phrasal verbs in context so we can understand how they are used. The art exhibition's anticipation. At the bustling art exhibition, artists were eagerly waiting for attendees to show up and admire their work. Each artist hoped to show off their unique creations, hoping to captivate the audience. Among them was Lisa, a talented painter known for her vibrant landscapes. She didn't like to show off her artistry, preferring the paintings to speak for themselves. As the event progressed, attendees began to show up, each person wandering from one masterpiece to another. Lisa observed their reactions, content with the quiet appreciation her artwork received. Some attendees were drawn to the bold brushstrokes in her landscape paintings, while others marveled at the intricate detailing of her cityscapes. Every person who decided to show up at her corner of the gallery was able to show off their unique interpretations of her art by engaging in lively discussions and debates. Now, read the sentences below and fill in the blanks correctly. 1. If you want to participate in the play, make sure to blank at the auditions. 2. During the talent show, Emily chose to blank her ballet routine. 3. Harry always seemed to blank his new gadgets in front of his friends. 4. Jenny plans to blank at the charity event to contribute to the cause. 5. Despite the stormy weather, a few dedicated fans still managed to blank for the outdoor concert. 6. The proud parents watched their son blank his science project at the school fair. Okay, let's continue with the new set of phrasal verbs. Lay off is a phrase often used in employment contexts, indicating the termination of employees, either temporarily or permanently, by a company or employer. It typically occurs due to various reasons like economic downturns, restructuring, or financial constraints. In usage, employers might lay off employees during economic downturns or when a company undergoes significant changes, like mergers or downsizing. This action aims to reduce labor costs temporarily or permanently until the company stabilizes or adjusts its operations. Layout is a versatile phrase used to describe the act of arranging, presenting, or explaining something in a clear and organized manner. It involves structuring elements in a way that is easy to follow or understand. In usage, people lay out ideas, proposals, designs, or data to convey a message clearly or to facilitate a smooth workflow. It helps in effective communication and visualization of concepts. The synonyms that can enrich our vocabulary and help us better comprehend the meanings of lay off and lay out. Lay off, dismiss, terminate, downsize, furlough, release. Layout, arrange, organize, design, structure, present. Here are some examples of lay off. The company had to lay off several employees due to the decline in market demand during the recession. The manufacturing plant decided to temporarily lay off some workers until they received a new shipment of raw materials. The tech startup had to make the tough decision to lay off a portion of its staff to sustain operations during a funding shortfall. Here are some examples of layout. The designer was able to lay out the website interface in a user-friendly manner, optimizing navigation and visual appeal. The project manager proceeded to lay out the detailed project plan, specifying tasks, timelines, and resource allocation for each team member. The architect meticulously laid out the floor plans, ensuring efficient utilization of space and seamless flow between rooms in the building design. Let's see these phrasal verbs in context so we can understand how they are used. Adapting in publishing, a period of change. In the fast-paced world of publishing, unexpected circumstances often arise. The company had to swiftly lay off some of its editors due to a decline in projects. The HR department, working closely with the managers, had to lay out a plan to execute the layoffs sensitively and professionally. Amid the uncertainty, the team realized they had to lay off old routines and embrace new strategies to thrive. Despite the challenges, the team not only met the deadlines but also exceeded expectations, showcasing remarkable collaboration and resilience during this testing period. It was indeed a challenging phase, but the resilience and adaptability shown by both the company and its employees allowed them to weather the storm and lay out even stronger in the competitive industry. Now, read the sentences below and fill in the blanks correctly. 1. The educational institution had to blank some non-teaching staff during the holidays. 2. The interior decorator had to blank the furniture to optimize the space. 3. The company had to blank some employees due to financial constraints. 4. The project manager needed to blank a new timeline for the revised project schedule. 5. The publishing house had to blank some writers due to budget constraints. 6. The designers had to blank the visuals for the updated marketing campaign. Final, matching section. Here it is, the thrilling final. In this ultimate section, you'll be pairing up phrasal verbs. You're almost there. Let's make sure these phrasal verbs find their perfect partners. Show up, lay off, show off, lay out. Dismiss, display, attend, boast, present, arrive, design, release. And there you have it, our journey through the realm of phrasal verbs. We've explored, clarified, and hopefully demystified some of these often confusing pairs. Remember, mastering phrasal verbs is an ongoing process, and the key is consistent practice and exposure to diverse contexts. Keep experimenting, keep learning, and soon these expressions will become second nature. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with fellow language enthusiasts. Let's continue enhancing our language skills and growing together. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time, happy learning.